Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading and today's message, we have the last message for 2024. I'm filming this on December 31st, so this is the last day of 2024. And this is going to be a message that is meant to reach you before the end of this year. And what is the last message that Spirit wants to tell you? So let's get started right away and let's see what comes through for you. Spirit, what is the last message for 2024? And what is the last message that is meant to reach the people before the end of the year? Last message for 2024. All right, I feel these three. And maybe I will also get this one. What is the last message for 2024? All right, let's see. So we have surrendered to the divine. All right, I see already. Spirit wants you to go into 2025 with, I feel, having more of like this faith, you know? So before you exit 2024, surrender to the divine. Maybe in 2024, a lot of you tried to control everything or over control a situation in your life. Maybe you weren't like, you know, surrendering fully to the end. But I see going into 2025, Spirit wants you to fully surrender. We have your hard work is paying off. Wow. We also have be bold and make the first move. Oh, I like this energy. And let's see the last card. We also have full moon in Pisces. The fishes surrender. So we have the surrender word twice. Let go of what no longer serves you and surrender to the ebb and flow of life while also staying grounded and connected to your inner truth, using the full moon's energy to find peace and healing. Wow, this is such a beautiful message, especially for the end of the year and as your last message of 2024. I feel like, first of all, Spirit wants to say to you, again, surrender. Going into 2025, just surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe and how something is going to happen in your life, how something is going to occur. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that the hard work you've done in 2024, though, is not going to waste. It's going to pay off big time moving forward in the next year. So if you have invested time into maybe certain skills, projects, or a certain area of your life, I feel like 2025 is going to bring in a lot of like harvest energy for you in that terms. And I also see that Spirit wants to encourage you to take the first step towards something in the next year. So I don't know if you held yourself back in some kind of way this past year. Maybe you guys weren't just ready, that can be also it. Some of you were still in that stage of you were preparing yourself, especially because you have that message coming through of your hard work is paying off. I kind of feel like you maybe spent this year just focusing on growth, focusing on development and, practicing something, improving maybe a set of skills. And I see that in the next year, you're ready to take the first step forward. You're ready to take that first and bold step forward. And I also feel like, as this year is ending, just leave behind anything that doesn't resonate anymore. Let go of anything that you no longer feel like is serving you in your life, whether it's a thing, some kind of attitude that you might have, a perception that you have, a thinking, pattern, a mindset, whatever you feel like is no longer serving you. And, as the year is ended. The new year is such a powerful time to really let go of things that no longer serve us. And we can do this at any time of the year, right? We can also do this on December 1st. It doesn't really matter when you do it, but I feel like the new year has that energy to push people to actually do it. So I feel like you are being called to leave behind fully something that doesn't resonate with you anymore. Leave it behind in 2024 and really start of the year with that, taking that bold step forward, taking that first step forward, and surrender. Just trust. You know, I feel like in 2025 you need to have more trust that it will work out for you, that whatever you want, whatever desire or dream you have, it will work out for you. But I feel like Spirit is asking of you to just maybe not plan ahead way too much, right? There is like this energy, you know, we always need to have a plan and a goal in mind, but how something is going to happen, we can't really, you know, plan for that to the full extent. But I feel like having a goal and working towards that goal is something that will help you. So let's see the tarot cards. What else do you need to hear for the last message of 2024? Ace of Wands. I feel focus on creation moving forward as well. Like, I feel like Spirit wants you to be creative. We do have the Three of Pentacles. All right, that's beautiful. Look at all of these roots here. We have the Elder of Cups, which is the King of Cups. And wow, the Nine of Cups. This is so beautiful, guys. You know, I feel like 2025 is really going to be the year where your big wish comes true. And this is like a big wish in terms of like a dream. Like it's not something like, oh, I want to buy, I don't know, maybe this specific thing, or I want to manifest this thing in my life. It's a dream, guys. Like, it's something that is so big. I feel it's really like one of your biggest wishes that you have for your life that will come true in 2025. And also, like, I feel like you're gonna be helped so much by the universe along the way. Like, that's why you have this message to just surrender and trust the way that it's going to unfold for you. Because with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like Spirit is going to send you people to help you out in this. Like, some of you might know who these people are. You maybe met them in a very unexpected way, or they're going to come in 2025, but you're going to meet them in the most random way possible. Because when Spirit or the divine is doing their work, it never happens logically, right? It never happens according to a plan or our plan. So I feel like Spirit is saying they're going to be sending you people who will be helpers, who are going to help you out to build something stable, build something successfully, like a project or something that you want to work on. You will receive the help that you need. And also we see the fish here, it's coming out of the deep waters towards the cup, and the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So I feel like in 2025, it feels like as you're exiting this year, it's like you're coming out of the depths. I don't know if you went through a bit of a maybe a darker period in 2024, or I feel like 2024 maybe didn't meet your expectations. Like, that's how I'm seeing the year, because maybe you invested a lot of hard work into something, but you didn't get the results that you wanted or expected, and maybe that's what made it like a bit tough on you. But I see as the year is exiting, you might like resonate that the last couple of months might have felt a bit better for you, or maybe even the last month or maybe the last few weeks of the year. You might feel like you're coming out of this phase, and Spirit is saying that in 2025 you're going up, like you're coming out of the depths, you're going into the surface here, and you will find your wish this year. There is going to be a really big wish fulfillment for you. That is so beautiful. Oh my god, pile number one. I always keep saying that because I'm so used to my readings. I might have called you pile a couple of times today, but I'm sorry about that. Let's see, we have potential. Look at this. And we also have flexibility. Yeah, so surrender to the divine and flexibility. Like, I feel like this is saying, you know, just be flexible. Like, don't be so like, this is how it's gonna happen and this is my plan and I need it to happen this way. You're still gonna get what you want in 2025, but Spirit is saying, like, this year, be more flexible with how things unfold for you. Okay, like, don't be so close-minded in the way that something can manifest and something can, you know, unfold in your life. Like, I feel like you will need to be a bit more flexible in your mindset and more open-minded to welcome this blessing in your life. Don't be so fixated on a certain like chain of events and, okay, I need to do this and I need to do that, I need to do that, because it never really happens that way, right? I feel like the most magical manifestation, they just unfold so naturally, so effortlessly, because that is the beauty of manifestation. And with potential here, I feel like it's saying that 2025 has a lot of potential for you guys. So let's get your last card to see what is the last thing you need to hear. What is the last message for 2024? All right. We have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to go into 2025 by, you know, sort of like offering yourself to the world. Because I feel like you guys have such a big dream, and maybe your dream involves like being a part of other people's lives, whether it's through offering a service, or maybe we saw the Ace of Wands, so maybe art is a way of like form of expression for you. And I feel like art and creation is a big way to serve people and serve in their lives. So I do feel like you know, especially with the starseed energy, this is saying that you guys are unique. You're very different, and you're not meant to have such a like normal experience or do something that is common. I feel like the people who will be brought here today, they're starseeds, they're very unique. So you might resonate that you have been misunderstood for the majority of your life, and that is because you're different. That is because you're meant to stand out, and you're meant to be you, unique. You're not meant to fit in with everyone. You are meant to be your own self and stand out, right? So serve the world by being you. I also feel like Spirit wants you to be authentic moving forward. Don't fake yourself. Don't try to fit in, because you guys are meant to stand out. That is your uniqueness, your specialty. So embrace it. So the last thing that Spirit wants to say to you before the end of 2024 is, going into this new year, surrender, you know, allow things to unfold the way that they are meant to unfold naturally, and take the first step forward. Like, I feel like you need to go into 2025 with making that bold step that you have been wanting to take, and all of it is gonna just come in naturally. Okay, so that is what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.